Hey girlfriends, welcome back to Siani's Hair World. Today we got some awesome new products. This is the Kids Kaleidoscope products. They are most known for their long hair growth. And I also got some new hair tools. These are called Magic Curlformers. There are some different types of curlers, and it includes with these sticks I'm holding. So now I'm going to tell you about the products. Let's get started. Okay guys, so I just took out my braids yesterday and I also brushed it out. So now we're going to wash my hair, and after we come back from washing my hair, we're going to tell you about the products. This is what my hair looked like before. And then we're going to come back and I'm going to show you what my hair looks like after. And here are the after results. It looks pretty good. Shampoo didn't really moisturize my hair. A little dry. So we're gonna fix that. Okay guys, I'm back from the shower. We use this shampoo, of course. And the only thing I'm gonna say, it smells really good when it gets in your eyes. It doesn't really burn that bad. Now I'm gonna talk about the rest of the products that Kaleidoscope Kids sent me. Kaleidoscope Kids also sent me this beautiful smelly good oil, and yes, I did smell it. It smells really good. It's supposed to help you with growing your hair out, and it's for all types, children, women, and men. Next is the Curl Softening Cream. It's supposed to moisturize your hair better and just soften your hair up. Next is the Curl Defining Spray. I used some of this morning and I think it really helped. It really smelled good. Last one, they sent us some Kaleidoscope Kids Gummy Bears. Vitamin D supports kids and growth of development. So now let's get started.
Alright, so today we are putting Curlformers into Siani's hair. This is what the inside of the Curlformer looks like, and then this is the part that actually gets attached to the hair and gets left on the hair. So that's what we're going to be using on her hair today. Now this is my first time doing Curlformers, so I've actually only watched one YouTube video on how to use these, and that is actually my sister, as always, Aaliyah. So hopefully she'll be proud of me if I put these in correctly and see if they come out the way that they're supposed to. So wish me luck. Alright, so first I am going to split Siani's hair in half. We're going to work on the right side first, and I'm going to clip the left side up. Alright, so I got that side clipped out the way. As Siani said, she did use this shampoo slash body wash in the shower. I went in to try to detangle her hair while she was in the shower, but it was very difficult. The product didn't have much slip. I didn't pre-poo her hair before we washed it, so it's pretty tangled right now. I was expecting that product to give it a little bit of slip, but it didn't. So you can't really see on camera, but her hair feels pretty dry right now. So I'm going to add a leave-in detangler to her hair to kind of soften it up and moisturize it, and then we'll go in with the other products. But
it takes a lot to get out. I tried this morning. You got some on you.
That's fine. So I'm just adding some leave-in detangler on her hair before we get started. I don't want to put too many products on her hair because these particular curlers is a very lightweight style, so I don't want to weigh her hair down with a lot of products. That's another reason why I didn't go in with another product while I was in the shower. I just wanted to keep her hair pretty light. So I'm just going to section this off so I can kind of comb through the back. And actually, if you can see, because she just took her braids out, some of the parts from the braids are still in her hair. So I'm probably just going to detangle and put the curlers in based on those sections and detangle each little piece as I go. I think that's going to be easier rather than me trying to detangle these big old sections. Yeah, so we're going to go piece by piece. Alright, so let me clip the part up that I'm not using first. Alright, there we go. I got it clipped up. So I'm going to use this particular spray. It says it is a curl defining spray. But again, as I was reading through the ingredients, it didn't talk much about moisture. So I am going to use it, but I'm also going to add a detangling moisture product to her hair as well.
Am I going to show them how to put it on?
Yeah, 1 second. Let me detangle this piece. So as you can see, the back of her hair has some tangles in here. So I'm just taking my time to use my fingers. And if you can see, there's lots of product in that I'm just rubbing in her hair and slowly pulling it apart. So again, I'm just taking my time, rubbing the product in and slowly pulling pieces apart. Alright, so now let me go ahead, use my detangling brush. Make sure I got all the tangles out. Alright, I think we are good. Here we go. This is the other product that Kaleidoscope has sent. It is a curl softening cream. I don't think I'm going to use this because it says on the back that it's mostly for twists and braids, and we're not doing that today. So I'm going to save this for a later date. The only thing I'm really going to be putting on her hair additional, I'm going to use a curl foam to keep it nice and lightweight. Alright, so Siani is going to show you how to put the curl former actually onto the rod, and then I will put it onto her hair.
You take a rod, it actually comes in pieces. You have to connect it. I'm not going to take this one off because it's really hard to get back on. But it's 3 pieces. This one, and then this one. And it's really easy to slide on and slide back off. So then you take your Curlformers. They come in pink, purple, and blue. So you take the end of it. The end of it will look a little thick like this. And you slide it in through. And then just keep pushing. And then we're going to show you how to put your hair into them.
Alright, so like I said, I'm going to put a styling foam on her hair. Rub it in really good. And then I'm just going to brush the roots to make sure that I have all the pieces of hair. And I'm hoping that this is not too thick or not too thin. I'm really not sure, so this is going to be trial and error. At the roots, I'm going to twist the root to make sure that I grab all of the hairs, just like that. So I have it nicely, tightly twisted, and then I'm going to take the curl former, and it has a little hook, so I'm going to put the hair in the hook, and then the hook is supposed to be pointing upward once I put it onto the hair. So I'm going to attach it just like this, making sure I don't grab any little stray hairs. Alright, so this is how it should be sitting on the hair with the hoop pointing forward. Alright, so I have it on, and now I'm going to take the curl former, hold it at the bottom, and then I'm going to slide the hair through. And it just popped open. It came unloose, so I gotta do it again. Snap this back together. Pieces are snug. Alright, here, load that one for the next one. Take 2, let's try this again. Alright, so I'm retwisting at the root. Take my hook, put it on. See? So I have it nicely, tightly twisted. My hook is pointing up. And then I'm going to take the curl former at the bottom, and then slide the hair through. Stay together, stay together. Does that hurt?
No, not really.
It's not sliding through. So I'm thinking that I have too much hair. Let's see here. Alright, so I think I have too much hair because the hair is not sliding through. So, take 3. So now I'm going to split this hair into 2 pieces. And hopefully that will work. Alright, so now I'm just going to start with this piece of hair. So, twist. Have my curl former. Attach it at the root. It's facing upward, just like that. Then I'm going to find the bottom, making sure this is still on. I'm actually going to hold the hair if I can. Let's see. Hold it up here. Slide through. I think I got it that time.
Did you?
Yay! I got it on. I was getting a little scared. Thought I was going to have to revert to another hairstyle. Alright, let me try the second piece to make sure. Alright, you can load that one. Alright, so here's that second piece. Twist it at the roots. Put the hook on. Just like that. Make sure it is facing up. Hold this. Slide my curl former up. Take it from the bottom. So I'm going to keep my hand up here just for a moment, and then slide down. I think I'm getting the hang of it. All right, all right, all right. Okay, so it's looking good. We only got 99% more of the hair to go, but we're getting there. All right, let's keep going. Let me unclip. And I'm gonna pull the camera a little closer so y'all can get a closer shot of me doing it. Let's see. Twist this back up. Having her hair, being that the parts didn't come all the way out from the braids, it's actually pretty helpful just for when I'm finger parting her hair, so pretty good. Let me spray some more of this spray. Tangler. I'm gonna brush through. Ouch. Sorry. Separate these tangles, if you can see, with my fingers. Just do one piece at a time. This is the piece I'll be curling to make sure I get all of the little tangles, all the little fairy knots out of her hair. So when these curls dry, they can be nice and smooth. All right, so I'm gonna move the camera closer so you can get a closer look at how I'm twisting the roots and how I'm actually putting the curl former on her hair. All right, so hopefully you guys get a little better view now. Let me brush through this one with my detangling brush. All right, I got all the little tangles out. Put my foam on. So I'm going to twist at the root, just like that, maybe about 3 or 4 times. So it's nicely twisted. And I'm taking the curl former. Here's the top of it. That's the opening. I'm going to put the hair in the opening, and then the curl former will be pointing in the upward direction. So I'm sliding it on just like that. So it's snug still in this hand, and the curl former hook is upward. Slide curl former up. Grab it from the bottom and then hold right here, just like that. And so I guess I wasn't holding tight enough, because if you can see, it's not up here at her roots. It came down some. So I'm going to slide this one off and do it again. Take it, have it at the root, just like that. Slide the curl former up, grab it from the bottom, hold up here, and then pull down. And there we go. All right. You're supposed to be loading these for me, ma'am. Huh? Oh, I gotta keep this moving. I guess you got time. I still gotta detangle this piece. Moving on to my next one. Wish me luck.
I told you this gonna take a long time.
It ain't gonna take a long time. Once I get the hang of it, we're gonna be good. By the time I get to that side, we'll be good. All right, so brush through this. Add my foam. All right, I'm going to twist at the roots. Hold your head up so you can see. Twist at the root, just like that. Take my hook, slide it on. Make sure I got a pretty good hold this time. All right, so I got my hold up here, my bottom, and then slide through. All right, I think I'm getting the hang of it. All right, so we got 4 done.
4 done, 22 minutes.
Okay, that's first time. That happens to your first time. You learn. The next time, be a lot quicker. Next time, be a little speed racer.
Depends on how they look. If they don't look good, it's not
This
gonna
be the first and last time.
It's not gonna be no next time if they don't look good.
I think they're gonna come out pretty. I like how they're elongated, unlike rods or flexi rods, where normally you have to pull the curls out and kind of wait for them to fall. But these are already in an elongated pattern, so I think they're gonna actually be pretty cute.
I don't know, because I don't like big giant curls like that. I like my natural little tiny curls. You know what I mean?
I know what you mean, but even if you start with a big curl, you can still separate it to get smaller curls. I know she likes the smaller curl pattern, not the real big poofy one. So I think these are going to be nice and smooth enough that we'll be able to pull them apart and you'll still have your nice small curls like you like them. And my foam. All right, so here we go. This is my third row. Let's twist at the root. So there's my little twist right there. Got my hook. Slide it, attach it on the root. It's pretty much sitting on her head. Make sure I keep my hand up here. Slide up. All right, so I'm holding up here at the base of her head and sliding down. Oh, sorry. It came loose. I gotta do that one again. Wah, wah, wah. Try this again. Attach it on. Slide it up. Grab my bottom. And voila. How are they feeling on your head so far?
Like when you first do them, they can bother me, but then, like, by the time you get to the next one, they feel alright.
I mean, but like it hurt? Like, does it feel heavy? How does it feel on your head?
It feels a little heavy when you first, first finish it, and then it'll like wear off.
Okay, gotcha. And my phone. I need my next one loaded, Siani. Twist, twist, twist. Alright, so I'm back. The battery had died. 2 more rows actually on this side. Grab the pieces around the front of her head and twist my roots. My open end. Attach it onto the root. Nice and snug there. Make sure I have a good grip. And then my piece at the bottom. Hold at the top and pull through the bottom. There we go.
Alright guys, this is the final product of this side. This is what it looks like. They're all secured in. And now we're gonna go do the other side off camera. Alright guys, we have the Curlformers, and we have pink on this side and purple on this side. This is what they look. And we'll come back in a few hours to show you how they look without the Curlformers. And so that'll probably be like in the morning. So again, I don't really like. Again, I think that these are too big.
I'm going to separate. I know you don't like the bigger.
I'm gonna separate them. Now I'm taking the pink side out. Okay, these are the final results, and then we're gonna come back after I spread out my curls.
Alright guys, so now I'm going to go ahead and start separating her curls out. Let me clip this side up out the way. Alright, so I'm going to clip this side of the hair out the way so I can separate that side. Alright, we're going to start over here. I'm going to add some oil to my fingers, and then we'll get to separating. Alright, and I'm just going to be looking at the curl to see kind of where it naturally separates at, because I don't want to destroy the pattern because they came out so beautifully. So I'm looking to see where it naturally separates, and that's where I want to split them apart at. So I split this one right here into 3 pieces, just like that. I'm just going to keep on moving along. And I'm just kind of rolling my hands down the hair to make sure everything has some oil on it. Again, you see that's where it kind of naturally separates. I'm gonna pull it right there. So let me know in the comments, guys, what do you think about how these, we thought they were called Curlformers, but they're actually called wave formers. So let us know, how do you think these curls came out? I myself, I'm in love with them. I think they came out really pretty and they nice and light. So I'm loving them. And I'm interested to see how long will they last because they're so light. There's not a lot of product on the hair. So it's cold here for the next few days, so at least we won't have any humidity get into the curls. And of course, how you sleep at night and how you protect your hair plays a major role in how long your hair will last. So lately, Siani's been pretty good about keeping her bonnet on. So we'll see if she keeps it on with these particular curls, but she's had protective styles in for the last few weeks, and every night she's had her bonnet on. So I'm pretty proud of her about that because it was a struggle for a while to get her to keep that bonnet on. I would say because these are so light, you are really going to have to fluff out and shake in the morning when you wake up. Get that bouncy, flowing look again. Alright, so here is the results of the full fluffed out look on this side. I am really loving these results from these wave formers. And we're going to go ahead and do the other side off camera so you can see the difference of them not fluffed out versus they are fluffed out over here. Tiani says she's going to go and do this side. So we'll see if her side looks better than my side. So we'll come back and show you guys the finished results. Alright, so I got all of her curls separated. They're looking so beautifully. I'm just going to kind of rub my fingers through it just a little to
Just a little.
make those parts disappear so we don't see them. Want to shake your head really quick for me? Kind of shake it. Shake, shake. Shake, 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 shake. Okay, she doesn't want to shake, so I'm just going to do it with my hands. And I can't find my pick, so all I'm going to do to try to fluff the roots out is go just a little. Just a little. So I have a big wide tooth comb here. What?
I'm doing it because you
Don't
hurt.
go too far down.
You hurt me.
I'm sorry.
You said a little bit, that's a little bit.
Alright, just brushing this down just slightly. You only want the one pink one in, not the other one?
Okay guys, this is the final look. It looks really pretty. Comment down below if you like this style and make sure you like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell. Bye, curl friends.